Okay. Okay. Stream is live. And I'm going to play Destiny 2 today. I've played this like several years ago when it was on PlayStation. I remember I played the vanilla and the Forsaken campaigns. Both of them are not available anymore on current version, I think. Like they removed the vanilla ones after the Beyond Light, if I'm correct, and later removed the Forsaken ones when the Witch Queen is out, I think. I don't know, it's kind of like confusing for new players, in my opinion, because the new player, the beginning story campaign, like the tutorial for the new players, is kind of like disconnected with the actual campaigns, and it's kind of like confusing for people, like you don't know what's happened before the current story. And I haven't touched this game for a long time, and I didn't even get into the end game, the dungeons, the raids in the first place. The reason I'm going to play this right now is because I know the main story, the saga of the light versus darkness, has ended. Like it should be 2 expansions ago now, because the Renegades is out, and there is open access events until this weekend, so I can like try to finish the whole story, because I don't know the ending of the story. I would like to know what happens, what is the ending. So the latest Renegades expansion is not included in the open access, I think, but it's okay because I only intend to like finish the light versus darkness saga, the original story. Like the story after that is kind of like, I don't know, they don't know what to do, and nobody know what's going to happen. Nobody know what to do with the plot anymore. Like every MMO has the same problem right now. For example, the Final Fantasy XIV, their main story just ended also like 1 expansions ago, so the latest one is also like some side stories, which is not very popular in the players, and it's the same for World of Warcraft. It's better because it has 2 main lines. Like one is the Legion, the Fallen Titan versus the human versus the heroes, and the other is the Light versus the Void, or the Darkness. Like it's the same thing every time. So the one, like the Legion Fallen Titan one, has already ended like several expansions ago, but the Light versus Void is still going on, and it will end like in 3 or 4 years. The next expansion is next year, and after that is the final expansion for that saga. I don't know what will happen to it after that, but anyway, I'll get started with Destiny 2 for now. I think most people are just watching the new dungeon because it's just released today, and everyone there's a competition, like world first competition, and everyone shall be watch that. Okay, so this is my previous character. It was created on PlayStation, but I think it has nothing because the item level was so low, and they will like reset everything after every expansion because you have to go through everything. Your gear is like useless after new expansion released, so it's just like the same as a new character, I think. Yeah, I'm still new light for this character. Okay. They still haven't brought the Mars and several other planets back. That's the reason why the vanilla campaign is not there anymore, because you have to go to Mars and some other planets. And when it was beyond like expansion, I think when the fleet, the Black Fleet came, they just devoured these planets, so that's why. And Dreaming Cities from the Forsaken expansion, like they removed the campaign, but the Dreaming Cities, like the Dungeons and Raids, they're still available. I think because of some of the gears are still good to use. Maybe, I'm not sure. Wait, what is this? Skip new light. Okay, I can. I think. I can't remember where was I. Like for this character. Wait. You can't do Forsaken campaign? I don't know about that. Rat War is the vanilla ones. I'm pretty sure they are gone forever, maybe. Let's just watch some cinematic to remember what has happened.
Some say this universe is made of light and darkness. These ancient forces flow through all matter and energy in our solar system and beyond. But we haven't always known this. When the Traveler arrived in our solar system, they called it many things. A ship, a planet, a god. Its presence provoked and inspired great change. It terraformed several moons and planets. Our lifespans increased threefold. And we launched colony ships to settle worlds beyond our own. This was our golden age. But like all golden ages, it was doomed to collapse. The Traveler was pursued by an ancient enemy, a voice in the darkness. It found us. Humanity lost everything. With the last of its strength, the Traveler pushed back its enemy to create something new. The ghosts. In the dark times that followed the collapse, the ghosts chose the first Lightbearers. Immortal warriors gifted with the power of the Traveler's light. Humanity faced many threats in those days. Invaders from beyond our system arrived in droves. Pirates, called the Fallen, came to scavenge the remains of our golden age.
I think this is what happened in Destiny
came
1.
for our territory and resources for conquest.
Or maybe just an
The
introduction
Hive,
to
ravenous worshippers
every
of death,
factions
came to
in
feed
Destiny 2.
their infernal
Not sure.
hunger. And the Vex, strange living machines, came to recreate our world in their own brutal image. We fought with each other as well. For a time, chaos reigned. Though in the end, we came together to rebuild, to heal. We built a city under the Traveler, the last safe city of Earth. In this city, humanity lived peacefully in all its forms. The humans, Earth's original inhabitants, the Exos, marvels of the Golden Age, and the Awoken, a people touched by both light and dark.
These are the three races you can play.
Lightbearers took an oath to protect the last city. Over the centuries, they earned the title Guardians. The Titans, paragons of strength and bravery. The Warlocks, mage scholars trained in the arcane arts.
Here are the three
And
classes.
the Hunters, bold adventurers gifted with cunning. Guardians know that when they stand together, they are stronger. And now, new threats use our own powers against us. The Black Fleet closes in, edging us toward a second collapse. And our greatest adversary, the voice in the darkness, is revealed. A being of unimaginable power. The Witness. But all is not lost. Brand new Guardians rise every day. To
This
shape
is basically the
future of our
tutorial.
solar system
The tutorial mission is
and
like
beyond.
your ghost find and reward and revive you in a pile of garbage, and you go through a small like tutorial fighting campaign, and then get back to the to this place called Cosmodrome. I think that's where I left myself for this character. Where is the quest? Oh, here. Yeah, so the new light is like the tutorial for new players. A series of introductory quests. Like I have already finished some of it, and parts of it like I was revived by the ghost. And like I find a ship to get to the last city. I'll try to do some daily bounty and oh yeah, so I'm still trying to help him. Oh, I remember, like, you can just skip these quests and directly jump back to the last city. And you can also continue to finish this. I think I chose to continue, so that's where I was left it. Okay. This is the new content. This is the season pass. Okay. Let me try to change some settings first. think I think they update the introductory cinematic because there I don't remember there were anything related to the witness in detail after before the final expansions. And let's watch this about the witness. I think I haven't watched this one.
Before you can confront the witness, you must understand it. The witness's first victims were once like you, struggling for survival, bolstered by hope, until their hopes became reality. They called it the Gardener, their deity of life. It ushered them into a golden age. For eons they prospered, but their newfound god never spoke to them. It lavished them with gifts, but not with guidance. And though they lived in paradise, they came to crave a greater purpose. They desired meaning, structure, a winnower, to shape the garden. Their scholars discovered that the Gardener shared a connection with another entity among the stars. They called it the Veil, and when they found it, they arrived to claim it. They already knew much about the light, how it could bend the laws of the universe and create life. But they came to realize that it could bring ruin just as easily. The cosmic events it set in motion could wipe out entire civilizations in a heartbeat, without reason. And so they saw the light, not as a source of prosperity, but of unfettered chaos. By studying the Veil, they came to know the darkness. A power that was shaped by thought and consciousness. And in the darkness, they found the means to carve away the chaos of existence, to calcify it into a final shape, eternal and perfected. They brought the Veil back to the Gardener in an attempt to strengthen their connection. There, they could reshape reality itself. The Gardener would not allow it, and so it fled their world. But they would not be deterred. Having witnessed the truth in the darkness, they used its binding power to merge themselves into the salvation they craved. Thus began the Witness's pursuit, its campaign to impose meaning on a meaningless universe, one that is nearly at its end.
I think I will create a new character to watch the introductory mission again, and then switch back to the Warlock to continue. So this is a Guardian. I'll make it a human. Human. What are these color? It's either too dark or too... Okay. Oh, this was when they first discovered the Traveler on Mars. Like it was basically now. I mean, in reality, like 2030 or something. I mean, Bungie always has the
Some say
best
this
music,
universe
one of the best
is made
musics
of light
since the
and darkness.
Halo days.
These ancient forces flow through all matter and energy in our solar system and beyond. But we haven't always known this. When the Traveler arrived in our solar system, they called it many things. A ship, a planet, a god. Its presence provoked and inspired great change. It terraformed several moons and planets. Our lifespans increased threefold.
Oh, this is basically
And we launched colony
we
ships
just
to settle
watched
worlds beyond our own.
introductory cinematic. I'll just skip
was
this
our golden age.
and
But like
I'll
all
connect the
golden
video
ages,
later.
it was doomed to
Guardian. Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian. It worked. You're alive. You don't know how long I've been looking for you.
Yeah,
I'm a ghost.
in the video,
Actually,
like
now
in
I'm
a
your
cinematic,
ghost and
it was like they found
Well,
you
you've been
in
dead a long
in
time.
this garbage truck
You're going to
field,
see a
but
lot of things you won't
and
understand.
then it directly start the
This is fallen
tutorial
territory. We are
missions.
safe here. I have to get you to the city. Hold still.
Don't worry, I'm still with you. We need to move, fast.
This place is an old cosmodrome, a Russian spaceport. It's quarantined now, and quite dangerous, but our only way forward is through that wall.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
We have to move. Without a weapon, we're easy prey. I need to get you back to the city. To do that, we'll need a ship. But first, I need to find you a weapon. Let's keep moving. Careful. They're all around us.
It's a risk, but I'll get us more light.
There are some enemies
Hard military system.
that
Check.
fallen.
Frame wires and rust. Check. When I flip this switch, expect trouble. Not good. Definitely not happy to see us. There's a rifle. Grab it.
Okay. I got a weapon.
I brought you back for a reason, Guardian. You're a Titan. That means you're a fighter. So be ready, because we're deep in enemy territory.
It's a little bit too fast.
Stay focused. If your tracker blinks, there's trouble nearby. The Fallen are scavengers. Alien pirates picking at humanity's remains. Speaking of pirates, there's a loot cache. Let's take what's inside.
It's a shotgun.
More Fallen. Hit him with everything you've got. Your light is strong, Guardian. Keep pushing forward. I'll locate a ship we can use to fly home. Heads up. A Fallen raiding party.
Okay.
More trouble than
These
I thought.
are some other players, I think. Wait, what is the button
I'm scanning
to
for nearby ships.
use the shield? Oh, it's this one.
You're doing great. Focus on the Fallen. No shit. I'm detecting a friendly signal nearby. They may be able to help.
I repeat, this is Shaw Han. My Vanguard operation is compromised. I'm separated from my strike team.
Vanguard. They're from the last city. Shaw, where are you? We can help.
Cass, Maeve, if you're hearing this, rendezvous at the following coordinates.
I don't think he heard us, but I've got a lock on his location.
Oh, thank the light. I didn't think we had other Guardians on patrol here. Listen, my fire team's missing. I need backup, and... Oh, you're fresh out of the grave, aren't you?
We heard your distress call. We're here to help.
Brave. I like it. Tall order for your first day, though. Doesn't help that I rushed the perimeter scans, and now... I need to locate my team before there's nothing left to find. Sit tight. I'll get you to the city soon enough.
I've made
His
it
shoulder
this far.
armor is kind of cool.
Let me help.
I get it. Nobody likes to be sidelined.
Guardians are stronger together. Isn't that right?
You sound like Commander Zavala. All right then. Load up. This is gonna get dicey. But do what I say, and we'll get through it.
We won't let you down.
Follow my signal.
There's a weapon in that locker. Probably an upgrade for you. Grab it and head to my location.
Okay, a blue weapon.
I'll scan for signals from my jump ship. I need you to be my eyes on the ground. Something's causing interference. My scanner's shot. I might be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Analyzing. I've got a source for the interference. Let's check it out.
Get the Fallen off that thing.
Get me closer to that antenna.
Stolen city tech has been spliced in here. That's scrambling your scans.
Fallen can't resist tinkering with old scrap.
They're certainly skilled at it. This will take a minute to fix. Hold them off while I work on this.
Signal restored.
Damn. Fire team signals are missing and last known locations are nowhere near each other. They wouldn't split up unless things got real bad. I'll track Cass. You find Maeve. Sending coordinates now.
Myths say the Fallen once lived in the Traveler's Grace, but something happened. The Traveler left them, and that brought ruin to their civilization. They've come all this way chasing what they lost, hoping to get it back, or take it from us. Looks like the Fallen want to keep us out.
Or keep something in. There's worse than dregs in old Russia.
Let's check out the control unit. This is locked down with adaptive encryption. We'll need access keys to bypass it. The Fallen salvagers might have some. That's one key. We need 2 more.
Okay, I need to put this R charge into this device, I think. And basically this is the mechanic of every dungeons and raids in this game, I think. Like there will be some kind of orb drop from some enemy or device, and you have to put it into some other device to unlock something in order to proceed or discharge the shield of the boss or whatever other mechanics, but the ideas are always the same.
That's all the keys we need. I should be able to break the encryption now. Shaw, you were right about this barrier. The Fallen were keeping the Hive at bay.
Maeve is in more trouble than I thought.
Okay, so basically the base at item level for this expansion is 300. So anything you get from this point is 300 above.
This is a powerful surge of arc energy. Whatever's causing it, even transmats won't get through right now. Hive contact.
It's the Hive. This one explodes. Wait.
Darkness is suffocating my light.
Okay, there is a boss ahead.
Maeve signal is just ahead. No. There may still be light left in her ghost. Shaw, I'm sorry. We were too late.
I was
Okay,
too. Cass, I
but
couldn't get to him in time.
the
There was a
boss
hive
is
wizard,
just
a powerful one.
run away.
We tried.
This isn't on you. You did what you could.
We have the remains of her ghost.
She'd appreciate that. You should just head to camp before that wizard comes back.
Now we can fast travel. I think I am 2 quests away from my previous progression.
Even the light has limits. Sometimes you don't come back. That hive you saw was a powerful wizard named Navota. Didn't expect to run into something that strong.
Must continue.
I wasn't prepared. Now it's too
He's
late.
here to find a golden relic.
Maeve and Cass
If
knew the
recovered,
risks.
it could make a
Best way to
powerful
honor them
weapon
is to
against
finish the job.
darkness. Okay. The
There's a Golden Age
superconductor is
relic, a
overloading the building
superconductor in a
with
sealed chamber
deathly
nearby.
arc energy.
Vanguard says we can make a weapon out of it.
So
Problem is,
he needs my
the
help to find,
superconductor is
get past it.
overflowing with arc energy. Can't even get near the place, much less break the lock.
Okay, let's go.
We need to find a solution, and something tells me our fallen neighbors know a thing or two about the infrastructure here. These were my fire team's assignments. They're yours now. Go shake the tree, we'll see what falls out.
Okay. Okay, now we will try to connect with this ship. Sniper rifle. So what is the quest? I also haven't done this one. I think this is the point that
Stay
I
low.
left
Crossing zone's a hot
for
zone.
the warlock. So
Gotta hop to it. Lots to do.
So let's switch back to the Warlock and have a look. Yes, here I'm on the same quest. Track both and I'll do some adjustment for the settings and come back to continue the campaigns later.